You are about to enter the Chrome Dome.
All right, Chrome Domers, welcome back. I'm Old Bald Guy, and it's week 2 of GAC in our free-to-play zero-to-hero account. And I know I said I was going to do one big episode once a week, but I really enjoyed the process of talking through and planning out defenses and attacks and that kind of stuff. So I am going to do 3 episodes a week, but I will delay the results so that we get a attack, result, and set up for next defense all in one episode. So this will be a pre-episode, and in it we will take a look at what our bracket looks like this week and who we're going to be fighting. So let's start off with our first matchup. As you can see, we did promote to Carbonite 3 just barely, and we have got some very challenging guys to face. First off, we're facing Johnny Sirius. As you can see, we're looking at a Relic 4 double Zeta JKR. Plus a Zeta Jolie, plus a Zeta Bestie. So pretty serious team work here, as well as a pretty mediocre fleet. He's running 720 in fleet. His total fleet power is 300,000. He is very similar to us in total power, 879. We're at almost 800, like at 780. So very similar power overall, but he is a much older account, and he has been farming for Darth Revan. And that's going to be something that we see quite often. Well, actually, no, he's not really farming for Darth Revan yet. But that's something we'll see quite often in our matchups this week. So, obviously, he's got a very strong Jedi team with JKR. I'm pretty sure this JKR team can beat anybody in any of our setups. I'm pretty sure it'll get through Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm pretty sure they'll get through Geos. I don't think they can beat both of them, but the problem is I have no GAC history on these people. And with this setup right here, he's got a very strong Jedi squad. He's got a very strong Sith squad with Palpatine and Vader. He's also got a Old Republic squad down here with Zalbar T3 mission, all at 85. Chopper. He's got an OK Phoenix squad. He's got young Lando here. He's got Ashoka and some other random Jedi people that he can throw together. He's got Thrawn, and he's also got some very low ranked but level 85 for some reason rebels with Biggs and Wedge. His ships, once you get past Lando's Falcon and Ashoka's Jedi Starfighter plus Ghost and Phantom, he's really falls off fast. I mean, Jedi Counselor 7-star, whatever. He is probably going to use these guys on offense. I think on offense they could probably take me, but maybe not. And if he puts these 4-5 guys in his offense plus Poe, then what he's got left with a crappy Biggs, Wedge, TIE Silencer, etc., I might be able to take. I don't know. So I'm not sure what to do on defense here. I think we set the Geos, we keep Qui-Gon Jinn, or we set Qui-Gon Jinn and keep the Geos. In either case, one of those two teams is going to be needed. So let's take a look at what we have after all of the various income that we have received. So obviously we have the Geos. Padme now is up to 85. Her squad is 62k with a basically blank hole in Barris. That's a pretty solid squad. I can take out a decent number of things. Jedi obviously can take out just about anything I want with them. They could even take out a JKR squad if he put it on defense. Commander Luke is up to level 80, and his squad is I mean, it's there once again. And then the Empire squad that we've been using quite religiously, plus Grievous, who's not a non-factor right now. So the thing is, what do I set on defense? I'm kind of leaning towards putting the Geos on defense, making him use his big squads to get through that. Keep Padme, Jedi, and the Sith for offense, putting CLS and Grievous on defense, and hoping I can out-banner him and I mean, it's a pretty decent setup, but that's going to be a really tough fight for us on that. Obviously, he can power through Grievous. We'll put him behind Geos, and we'll put who do we say? I think we put Padme in front of them, and we use these three. So that's a tough call. I mean, I could put Qui-Gon Jinn on defense, but then I have a hard time breaking through his lines. And if he comes in with a heavy defense set and he breaks through one side, whatever he breaks through, he's probably going to full clear, and I have to break through and full clear back. Or full clear that side. So it's an interesting discussion to have, and it's going to be an interesting fight. But let's take a look at what else we're facing this week. And it's all right. So Keldrak's up here. That's fine. It's another JKR squad. It's beatable. He's got an Old Republic. He's going for Darth Revan here. He's got Karth and Canderous and Bestie, Fallen Bestie, and that kind of stuff. But he's definitely focused down that Darth Revan thing, and he's not there yet. Then we have, and everybody's pretty much the same level as we are as far as GP goes. I mean, not a huge difference. This guy's 1.1 million. Tiger Star here has Darth Revan. So, oh boy, I am not ready to face Darth Revan at 900,000 galactic power. Yeah, that's going to be tough. He's been around for a little while, but that's a really tough setup. And, obviously you've got Old Republic, you've got Jedi, he's got Phoenix Squad, he's got Tarkin, he's got quite a bit of drop-off here pretty quickly, but yeah, we are looking at a Darth Revan squad there that is going to be challenging if we get matched against Tiger Star. Hello There is running a mediocre. This is probably the weakest roster in the group. He does have a GBA, but he's really definitely a weak roster on that one. And he is coming in at 740k, so he's definitely the weak point for Hello There. VZH is running a very strong Relic 5 Vader here, as well as a CLS. He's got Dooku at gear 12. He's got Phoenix Squad at 85, and it drops off pretty quickly after that. But that Vader is going to be probably on offense, and that's a really good way for him to clear the Geos. So, but he would need Vader to clear the Geos, CLS, and probably one other one to clear Qui-Gon Jinn. So, possibly we can get by with that. And he's 960k, and Johnny Sirius is who we're fighting. Tapochek has a pretty serious Trail Trooper squad with Range Trooper. So that's going to be pretty solid. He's also got a Geo squad sitting here. He's got CLS with a pretty big drop off to the Phoenix squad from there. So once again, very minimal top end for him. And he's running at 754k, slightly below us. And last up is Ioka, who has a Bastia squad with a relic, a triple Zeta Vader for some reason. Very, very poor fleet. And so not a ton to be worried about here. He does have a KRU. That's not Zeta though, so not too worried about that. He's put a lot of effort into Farm Boy Luke for some reason. And he does have a Mandalorian, which is something that could be trouble. But once again, he drops off very quickly off of 85. So, and he comes in at 952k. So pretty even all the way across the board. I feel like we match up pretty well throughout this, but there are some very tough matchups, and Johnny Sirius is not going to be an easy one. Looking for suggestions on how you think I approach this. Do I go with the full defense and hope he goes full offense, and we stop him? But I think he can get through with Vader and JKR. I think he can get through our front line, and I don't know that we can get through his. So I feel like we have to keep one of those two teams back on offense in order to break through his lines. So with that, let me know what you think. OBG out.